Beyonce nose kissing. Joe Schmoes throwing shows, just to say they throwing shows. I ain't showing unless my Venmo clicking. Uber Eats, I ain't coming home unless I'm holding chicken. Then I don't dip until the Folgers kicked in. A lot of boldness in they post, but I see no mentions. God grant them serenity to accept things they can't change, courage to change the things they can, and wisdom to know the difference. But we slow. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're
like a coin slot, making sure my points drop. Ain't no bumping punk rock. I'm at the fun spot, you at the bus stop. Keep the trunk locked, price of what the cost.
But we slow. Throw your rocks the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth. Cold sores inside your mouth.
Excuse my charisma with a spritzer, swagger down pat. Call my Patricia, young money militia.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Cousins with the screen to the inside. Hornets with the rebound. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Jones from outside. First shot won't go. Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Ali. The shot by Johnson, no good. Pass to Hamilton. Stolen by Jones. Now, Cousins. Here's Azubuike. And here's Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Azubuike, no good.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
Pass to Porzingis. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. With the fadeaway. That one is off.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Johnson. it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second one. You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponent.
Basket counts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Cousins. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Hamilton. To the paint. Cousins with the steal. 3-on-3. Ooh, they pick off the pass. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Duncan. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Johnson with the defensive effort.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
To the middle. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Hardaway, no good. Back to Siakam. Cousins with the screen. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break, here come the Hornets. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And look at Porzingis hustling in transition, getting there to complete the fast break.
Outside Johnson. Some room here for Cousins. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Down low. Here's Duncan. Shoots over Cousins. Duncan, no good. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Siakam. Pass to Cousins. Jones from outside. The rebound by Duncan. Hardaway with it. Yet to see a basket. Here's Kukoc. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Duncan. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. Jumps up. And the dunk by Jones.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Hornet. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but passing those in and scoring opportunities.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Brian?
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. Jefferson can't hit. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Pass to Cousins. Clock at 6. And Cousins throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here's Thomas. No points so far. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Walton's shot is off. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Harper. Inside. Anunoby. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, Anunoby doing his work deep in the paint. He's got so many moves to beat you.
To the inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Here's Collison. And Walton pulls it down. Thunder trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Anunoby. There's the screen. Here's Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Thomas misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Here's Harper. No points yet. Count it.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open look.
They get it back. Walton. They shoot again! And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Charlotte's shooting their first free throw of the contest. And here's Charlotte now. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Elo, that's good.
Those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Pass to Jefferson. Stolen by Anunoby. Now the Hornets moving it out.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Down low. Here's Willis. And that one is hammered home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Harper. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Off target from outside. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Charlotte leading by 4. Pass to Elo. 4-3. The rebound by Willis. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Charlotte's shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
At the line for 1, Nick Collison.
12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Elo. Knocks it down from distance. Elo's got 6 points in the quarter. Tipped. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. A moment here for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hornets head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it, so he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
Unfortunately, that's not a walk-it-off type of situation. That's just tough. You know, it didn't look good when we saw him go down.
To the middle. Here's Kukoc. It's tipped. Jones from outside. Sinks it from distance. Jones has got his second bucket on the night.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Shot by Hamilton, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. Outside Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Cousins. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Duncan, no good. Thunder trail by 4. Outside Johnson. To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Cousins with the steal. Outside Jones. Pass to Siakam. To the wing on the left. Now here's Cousins. Offline with a 3.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's Cousins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Cousins can't hit. Charlotte leading by 7. Pass to Elo. Over Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Charlotte's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your Hornets.
And he sinks the second. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Cousins. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
And that one drops for him. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
Here's Johnson. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Johnson's got 5 now.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Webb to the wing, right side. Jefferson can't hit. Charlotte leading by 8. Here's Elo. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Elo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Walton. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
And good whistle there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He's off on the second. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Kukoc. Again, Charlotte.
I just love the ball.
Thunder trail by 12. Here's Webb. Still no points. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Charlotte on top, up by 12. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cousins. The kick out to Johnson. From outside, off the mark. Hornets leading by 12. Outside Hardaway. And there's a pick. Here's Hamilton. Hits a three-pointer.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Cousins. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here's Kukoc. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jones feels it out. Kicks it out to Siakam. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
The more Siakam uses a three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Pass to Hamilton. Out to the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
He's just trying to do too much. He's become sloppy with the basketball after a pretty clean first half.
Thunder trail by 9. Cousins for 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Porzingis. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, I love the answer from Porzingis. Don't sleep on his three-point shot.
Now, Cousins. Ooh, he leaves no question.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Hornets leading by 7. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Hardaway with it. Porzingis fires. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Siakam left side. And here's Cousins. 4 on the clock. Oh, the shot is off. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Yes, sir, it's good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Siakam. The deep ball by Siakam.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
sorts of time. The jumper is good. Thunder trail by 8. Now Siakam buries it from outside.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left in the final quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Cousins. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, it misses.
And he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Beyond the arc. Money from 3.
You've got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this one should seal this win. What a timely burst.
The 3 ball is down.
Thunder foul. Magic Johnson. Third personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up by 9.
The line for the Hornets.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch.